And we are live. Welcome to the Off Track Monday Adventure of Trains.
Adventure of Trains, Off the Tracks Monday.
That's right. Nothing fell on the floor, nothing fell off the tracks.
Who got the cookie?
So we're still vertical and we're happy. We got trains.
You're in the upright position.
That's right, or above the turf.
Who got the cookie tonight?
That would have been GRE 2025.
2057.
Yeah, he got the cookie.
Nice.
And Brian Ferguson came in later, I believe.
Then he got the crumbs.
I got the donut because I went and bought it.
Then you had Todd Armstrong.
We did have Todd. He popped in too. And then we had Mr. Dave Hughes. He's fading away because he got nothing. Poor fella. As long as you got trains, Dave, you don't have to fade in nothing. And Mike H.O., he popped in too at 4:30 this afternoon.
He got the cupcake.
Floyd was here at 5:25.
He got the cracker.
He got something. Sean just came in to say hi.
Sean Pennywise, how's it going?
Yeah, Mr. Sean.
Then some guy named Dave Dundas Junction.
Yeah, yeah. The Bucket Hat Junction Kid.
And then you had Thomas Grassi.
Yes, sir. We also had Mr. Dwight Curley of the Curly Express.
Tuna Can, Curly Express.
Mr. Ronald Rondeau. Welcome, Ronald.
Happy birthday, John Schuylkill River. And I watched that replay this morning on the way to work.
That's good.
Good show last night. He had O-scale he was talking about.
Yes, it was.
3 levels in the house and going through the wall. That'd be something to see.
I'm hoping to see him actually build the layout thing and run that train in the living room.
Yeah.
That's what he should be doing. He should do a shelf layout with the diorama in the corner and then run that train.
Run that train. Then you had Ronald Rondeau. How you doing?
And
John
Train is here. BFGR. Welcome, John.
Roger Coleman. Our
good friendly hot dog pilot Andy from across the pond.
Then you had Thomas Grassi.
Yeah, Mr. Wesley from the Sesenia West. Welcome, Wesley.
Wesley, how's it going?
Oh, there's Mr. Ray around the layout podcast. Mr. Ray, I sent you an email. Let me know if you got it okay. Ray
from around the layout. Wesley, how's it going?
Well, here's this guy here, Mr. Chris from Go Via Go Home.
Go Via Go Home? Sadie, what are you into?
Well, she's not going to tell you, Dad. If she's smart.
Hi. You want to say hi? Come on. Oh.
There's Denny.
Denny, how you doing? Sadie wants to say hi. Look, here. Screen's over there. Okay, you say hi over there. Good girl. Go lay down.
Mr. Randall Allison. Welcome, Randall.
Where were we? Tuna Dog, Hot Dog Pilot.
There's our good buddy Doug.
Doug, Forever DC 302. Randall? I think I'm almost caught up.
We got Tard Armstrong. So we're down to the list now. That's everybody.
Oh, Deep Run Railroad Mike. How you doing?
Oh, I missed one.
That's why it takes me a bit to catch up because I stop at the top and then I scroll down.
Yeah. I do have a mail call and I have some progress on some kits we're going to show off.
Nice.
And there's a rumor that we might have a guest.
You might have a guest.
Yeah, we might have a guest.
Whew, I think I'm caught up.
And we're caught up.
What are you doing over there? I know that I took your spot away over there. Denny was in the chat?
Denny's in the chat. Yes, sir.
And Scale Dystopia. How you doing, Denny?
He's in the chat.
I must have missed him.
I said him. I saw him.
Do, 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 do.
I do have a mail call. This came
you got a mail call.
today.
Put her up. Potato chip.
If you can see that, you know.
Oh, yeah. Those are always good ones to get in the mail.
And this came in the other day.
Yeah.
Hey, John Garvin, welcome.
John, how are you? Get him, Floyd. 23 at 11. 23 watching, 11 likes. Hit that likes, it's free. Don't cost a dime.
What do we have in the envelope?
What do you have? Drum roll.
Well, we got a sticker
You got the
from
sticker.
New England Central.
You can do this, you know.
There you go.
Drum roll.
And we got a bigger one.
Nice.
I'm now an official member, operating crew of the Around the Layout podcast.
So I believe you should get an email. Tuesday nights, they do a live chat.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Is that too loud? There we go. Dial it down a little bit.
So that's what I got in the mail from Ray.
Yeah, so that's a sticker that Around the Layout with the operating crew on it.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Thanks for your support, James.
I'm an official member. I paid my dues. The only thing that's on my credit card is that now. That's it.
There you go. And Sadie's playing with an empty water bottle.
Now, in the last couple of weeks, I've been working on some kits. One kit is for our good buddy Sparky.
Sparky 107 107.
So I have made progress on those kits.
Nice.
One's almost finished.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. Here's the this guy here.
Turned out all right.
Yeah, no, I can't please, but all I gotta do now is put the windows in.
Put the windows in.
Yeah. He has no dad. He's not sure where he's gonna put it yet, but that's where it is. I painted the roof. This one here is the Imperial Ale background kit. So I painted the cement part today. I painted the wall color yesterday.
These are the
That's 90% done. And this one here is for Sparky, and I have the same kit.
Oh, hang on.
So
that's a backdrop kit.
Yes, it's called Armstrong Electric Motors.
I gotta get some of those.
So mine is going to be strictly windows. I don't have the space for the dock.
Yeah.
Sparky's going to have the loading dock on the front. They both have a stairs off to the side because it's got a doorway on the back and the side there. So that's the only difference of that. But it's too wide to put on my back on my incline.
Nice.
So this is all airbrush. Now, most of the paint of the kits are done with either Tamiya or AK or Vallejo paint. But this kit here, the background color is done with craft paint.
They say daylight coming, they want to go home.
So that's done with a craft paint. But I only use the Art Deco paints. They're American produced paints.
Yeah.
They're good quality paint. I mix it 50-50 with a 0.5 millimeter needle, and I get good results. There's never enough Johns. That's right. I got 3 in the house, so we're all good.
Yeah. When you got to go, got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one there looked like chocolate.
This one here?
Yeah, remind me of chocolate.
It's I showed the colors last week when we were live. I am down in front of me right now.
Nice.
I did show those colors last week.
Anybody else getting dizzy? Yeah. You never know.
You never know.
No, it turned out pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. So I'll get it finished this week and deliver it to Sparky maybe on the weekend.
Nice.
And I'll start another kit. As long as
So
there's rain, I can get work on kits.
those kits or that color there, that cement color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this here, this guy here, that color is called cement, and that's made by Vallejo. This color here is Tamiya paints, and who's that one? This one here is a Vallejo paint, but it's not cement, but it is they call it a stone color.
Every time I hear Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Yeah, Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Vallejo. Daylight coming, I want to go home.
Yeah, okay.
Go
back to trains.
Go back to trains.
Yeah, there's Georgia Sunbelt. Welcome.
Don't quit my day job is what you're saying, eh?
No, you're so busy you don't have time for anything else.
Let me change this. This is correction. I will change this quick.
Let me put me back on this here. Here's me.
Live. Thursday at 8. And I'm going to save that. Yeah, I'm going to save that. Dave Co. Bacon is live Thursday at 8.
Was he coming back into the realm of trains?
That's what Chris just texted. So here, I got to fix that. Dave Co. AKA Bacon is back.
Bacon is back. Oh, 5 Thursdays in May. Okay. Dude. Hey, Mr. Digger, welcome.
Digger from the UK. I was going over in the UK, Digger. The bacon is back. Oh, you took that down.
Well, it's faster.
So, yeah. We're on Bacon's channel Thursday.
And I believe is Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Is Bernard.
Wednesday is Bernard mini prints at 7.
Yeah.
And some guy called Trackside Mike is Cab Crew Wednesday.
You Cab Crew Wednesday?
It's first Wednesday of the month. Oh, I never have enough time during the week, you know.
I know. I don't get home till 7:30 on Wednesdays. That's the only problem with me.
George Anthony Sunbelt. How are you? Yeah. Oh, what happened there? Did you just put that up? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, mini print is live at 7 o'clock Wednesday.
And I believe he will have a guest.
He will have a guest?
Rumor is he's having a guest.
Speaking of guests, hey, Junction Pete, how you doing? And speaking of guests, I think you got a guest in the basement.
We do. Let's bring him up.
Bring him up.
Hey,
here.
G'day.
Sparky,
wearing the blue hat. See, it's Conrail Day.
That's not the right Conrail color.
It's close to I thought.
It's not even close. You got to like tie-dye that or something.
Yeah, baby blue.
You buy me the proper bucket hat and I'll wear it.
I think you got enough bucket hats, don't you?
He's getting as bad as my grandson.
I got 2 on the bench. I got 5 over there and about 4. I gave one to Mark.
I think Milo's got about 30 of them.
I thought you guys were going to show the poster first.
No,
I still had to get my hair done.
Oh, we were going to bring you up first and then talk about it.
Your mug is more important than a poster.
I wouldn't go that far.
Far enough.
It's like the train freak saying he's got to change his name because his name doesn't represent his railroad.
There's Mr. Ray Bernelson.
So I got thinking, I'm gonna have to change my name because Sparky doesn't match Railroad whatsoever.
And there's model train aficionado Chris. Welcome, Chris.
Chris, how are you? It does relate to trains if you get the wires crossed.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So
Yeah, you'll have blue smoke or sparks will be flying.
yeah,
Something like that.
well, I've seen the sparks come off the tracks a few times.
Oh, I've seen that.
Present. Share screen.
But I'm already here.
So yeah, here we go. The first copy would when I saved it was in black and white.
Oh, that is black and white, Mike.
Okay, it was black. You couldn't really see it. It was dark, and I can't really zoom in on it. But we could talk about the agenda that you have for the Sparky Meet and Greet in Canada 2025.
I think he's got it all up there, and maybe Chris should pay attention to this too, because I've seen an email with he's going to come up Saturday. He said he's going to hang out at OVR. He's going to miss it all. So
Yeah, so you got what? Starts at 4
on Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah, so if everybody gets their room, I've got it booked at the Cambridge Hotel and Conference Center.
Yep.
Group
Thursday
rates.
for work.
So I've got videos up of all this stuff. So if you want to book your room there, and then 4:00 we're going to meet out at Ontario Southland Railroad.
And then OVR after that.
Yeah. So we're actually got a guided tour of the shop there at Ontario Southland. Probably a couple of the locomotives and stuff by Larry Broadbent.
Okay.
And he's got his own YouTube channel, Facebook page. He's worked for Conrail before Conrail in St. Thomas. This guy knows his stuff about the area, so he's going to be. I can't wait to just chew his ear off for all the information I can get out of him. So
Nice.
Start chewing.
yeah. So and then after we're done that, we're all going to go and hang out at OVR and talk with Lauren and see what's new and improved with the model railroad business. Do some shopping, of course, because if it's anybody's first time going to OVR, it is floor to ceiling, pretty much. Trains, and trains. You can't. Everywhere you look in that place is trains. It's almost hard to walk around some days. So
I think we have rail artists in the chat. Welcome, rail artists.
Mike, how are you?
And
Todd Armstrong popping in too.
Mr. Del Junction Pete. Welcome, Pete.
Yep.
Sean Pennywise. And then Saturday at 9 a.m., you're going to be in St. Thomas.
Yeah, and that, again, that's going to be another guided tour, pretty much. If you want to go where you want to go in that place, it's a really good, large museum of the old locomotive shop, basically.
Yeah.
But they got lots of locomotives inside, old steam locomotive. I think it's Canadian Pacific that's in there.
Yep.
What else? They got a CP locomotive that used to be a high nose that they chopped down to a low nose. It's the only one of its kind. It's pretty cool. So
I'm curious to see that because that's what they did with the TH&Bs.
So, and we're working to get all the cabs open for everything. So
Nice.
that'll be pretty cool. And then the station that I've got over here on my layout that's 5 feet long, we're going to get a bit of a tour of that place, the ticket area where it still looks like it did way back when it opened in 18 whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was like the 1870s or something like that, 1880s. And then some of the rooms that they're renovating up top too. That and if you're lucky, you'll get to hear some of the ghosts because apparently the place is haunted. It's known to be haunted. So
Yeah. New Haven and who else popped in? Delft Junction. Nope. I said
no, we got him. We got him.
Get model train aficionado Chris.
Yeah, he was. I got him. He
Chris
was
is in there.
Yeah.
So then you got the tour of that.
And that's also with the BX tower, which is a switching tower.
Yeah.
So there used to be, I think it was 45 tracks in that yard going across, and now I think there's only 2. So,
And Port Stanley's not far from there. So
is that track still in use, Sparky?
I'm not even sure if it's connected to the main line anymore that goes to Port Stanley. That's kind of a work in progress, and it's a fight with CN and CP to get it reactivated. So
Normal.
yeah. So,
But yeah, Port Stanley's not far from there, and they got a running locomotive down there.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
but after the St. Thomas, we'll be heading in the opposite direction, and that's the Waterloo Central Railway.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, so at 2:30, 2:15, I think, is the first train ride. And then we get dropped off right at the shop. So we get a shop tour. They got RDCs coming out of their yin yang there.
Nice.
Via ones and stuff. I think there's 4 of them sitting in the backyard. 2 cabooses, old steam locomotive that hopefully they've got fixed. A couple other locomotives, a switching locomotive, dining car, obviously. So the shop tour is supposed to be really, really cool.
So
and then after that, what?
Is the train ride for the first train ride included in the dinner fee, or is that separate?
Yeah, so the dinner fee that I've got posted in a video, that includes all 3 events. So if you're not going to do the dinner at the end, then the train ride and the shop tour is a $70 ticket. So, which all has to be with the Waterloo Central Railway, all that has to be paid in advance. So, got 42 seats available for the dining car, and 14 of them are gone right now. So there's still a few left, but that only took a day to get 14 of them out. So I'm going to say if anybody wants tickets for that, I would say jump on it pretty quick. Forever DC 302, he's reserved 2, but I don't count them as gone until the money's paid. So
yeah, and like say $70, you could do the ride still, but it's another 75 on top for the dinner. Is that correct?
It's $70 for the shop tour and the train ride.
Yeah.
And then if you want to do the dinner, it's $170. So it's a $100 ticket for basically the food, right? But you're talking some fine dining.
Yeah.
Plus you're on a train that's moving. And it's a 2-hour trip. So
nice.
And Sean's saying they hope to pressure test the boiler on the 9th of August.
Hey.
That'd be cool.
You're not getting that. Never mind.
So yeah, that'll be pretty cool if that steam locomotive is up and running at that time too. It won't be for the train ride that we've got going, but yeah, the cab might not be on it.
And then Graham is working on that. He has that locomotive running now.
And
again, I remember the big boy he sent to Graham.
Yeah, Graham Folson, I think his channel, and he's had it reworked. It's running.
Is there another video of it? Because I haven't seen it yet. Then
he had a second video.
I know he wanted to put more lights on it and marker lights and more steam generator outputs on it for the blowers and all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, he bought the water car for it too.
Yeah.
So he has.
Yeah, he was tickled fancy when I sent him that over. So
yeah.
And I think that was a $200 charge too to send it over to the UK. That was crazy.
Why?
Because it got value to it. I guess you got to declare a value to go to the UK.
Well, yeah, you had to declare that part too, but just the weight on it itself. It was a very heavy locomotive being shipped over there. So
yeah, they charge you by the pound.
Yeah, but he loved it and he loves it now, and that's awesome that he's getting good use out of it. So
you won't get it back. Let's put it that way.
No, that's okay though.
Now.
I do like to pass on the happiness of the model railroad community and the hobby itself, and he was looking for one, and I remember back the videos he said they were just so expensive and everything else, so I just sent it over to him.
Nice.
I didn't charge him anything for it or anything, so when he got it, he was just so tickled pink.
That's right.
So that's your Saturday filled up with all kinds of action and fun.
Yeah.
Sunday.
So just throwing this out there too for the train ride and the Saturday Waterloo Central Railway and stuff like that. That's open to anybody and everybody. So if you want tickets for it, guys, book it. I do have a PayPal link in the video for that dining car.
Yeah.
But for some reason, if you don't have PayPal set up or anything else, as James nicely provided me a know-how, you can always do. What was that you did to me?
I just e-transferred.
Yeah, that's what he did. He e-transferred me. So
that's what I did.
It's a lot easier, and then there's no fees because PayPal will charge you a fee.
Yeah, I think it was like a $6-7 fee. I think some guys are getting charged. So, Yeah, e-transfers are always good too. Just send me an email, and that's all it is my email to e-transfer me. So
Yeah, easy enough to do.
Yeah.
I'll get people signed up. Like I said, there's 14 names gone already in 24 hours. So it's
Well,
not
good.
if you're thinking about it and stuff like that, I'd jump on it pretty quick because 42 seats will go pretty quick, I think. So.
Well, yes, it's only we're in the May. We got June, July, then August. So you
Yep.
got two-
So how far is it from St. Thomas to the Kitchener-Waterloo Railroad?
1 hour and 2 minutes.
1 hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah. I actually did that 2 weeks ago. I went to St. Thomas, took that video there, and then I drove to the Waterloo Central Railway. And that's what it took me, was 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Mr. Hunter Stewart, you should come, Hunter.
Yeah, I was just wondering, right? Because you're going to be there at 9 a.m.
Yep.
So you'd probably leave, give you plenty of time if you left there at noon or 12:30.
Yeah, about 12:30. I think Doug Forever DC is planning on a little barbecue or something there too. So
We're in St. Thomas?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's what is it? Railway City, or there's a brewery or something there he was talking to.
Yeah, I'm not sure what brewery he's mentioning. He was in the chat. He said he was going to be cooking and stuff like that. But
he did a layout tour for there's a brewery in St. Thomas, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a bar, not a brewery, but
they make beer though.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's a hobby shop there.
And John Train BFGR asking if the dinner is going to be as good as on the Canadian. I've never been on the Canadian, but I've heard the food is exceptionally good. But we are getting it catered by a chef, and a lot of it's going to be made on the train itself. So I would say yes. When I did this railway experience for the dining car in Steamtown 7 years ago, it was prepared by a chef. The waiting staff was all ex-employees of rail cars that have been in dining cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's going to be up there for like some major fine dining. So.
Yeah, I know when Dave, Crooked River, and Eastern, and our spouses went to the
Raider, welcome.
Train ride there in Michigan.
Yeah.
Murder Mystery Train, which was pretty neat. A dining car and dinner, 3-course, 4-course meal, whatever it was. Good experience until the power went out, and then we had no air conditioner, and it got real hot in there.
Let's not jinx this one. So
yeah, well, let's not jinx it for sure, but definitely an experience.
Yeah. Well, I've ridden the railway in St. Jacobs, or I've been on that a couple times.
Yeah,
during the Christmas season.
And there's a couple bridges it crosses. I know that. I've seen video.
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
So then you come back, you do the tour of the shop, do a train ride. It's an hour ride. Return to 3:30.
Yeah. So the dinner train's at 5:30 until 7:30.
So that gives you some time in between.
Yeah, not a lot, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, like the hotel that I've booked for everybody is literally 10 minutes down the road from my place. Straight down the road, turn left, you're at my house. So
Hunter's asking me a question.
Yeah, well, I put it there. You keep put your finger away.
There you go.
And yeah, I've been on that bridge a few times.
Yeah.
Mikey's been there a few times. I've never been.
I like that. I like that bridge because you have CN, CP, and you have VIA.
Right.
Now, it's talking about CN and CP.
Yeah.
I watched a video of B&H Productions the other day.
Ooh.
And they had 3 locomotives. The lead locomotive is Norfolk Southern. But they're being trailed by a CN locomotive and a CP on the same track.
That's because locomotives will travel anywhere in North America.
Well, I realize that. It just gives me permission to mix and match my trains.
Well,
It's prototypical correct.
that's exactly why you don't see. I'll have CN. I got CN. I have NS, UP, BNSF. What's another one? Thanks, Sadie. Gesundheit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all mix, right?
Oh yeah.
And
so I can mix and match all I want.
Yeah.
It's prototypical correct.
We'll call that foreign power.
Yeah, that's right. Not foreign power no more. It's mixed.
Yeah. So far, 4 wives are signed up. Nice. I'm trying to talk to the missus, see if she wants to go. We did look at our 25th anniversary of taking a train or something to Ottawa. Or no, sorry, Quebec City.
Oh, that'd be cool. It's still just a day trip, basically, though. So is that about 7 hours on the train?
I can, Todd. I can mix and match anything on my layout now. I'm free reign.
I want to say that's over 12 hours.
Is it? Wow.
For what, Mike?
You go Aldershot. Yeah. Like I wouldn't take the train from Sarnia. I'd be like 2 days. Yeah, I would go to Aldershot, jump on the GO train to Toronto.
Yeah, Union Station.
Yeah, then I would jump on the train from Toronto to, I don't know, Montreal, Quebec City. It would be about 18 hours.
But you can grab the VA train from Brantford, though.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to get on the right train that's going to Quebec City. Not all of them are going that far. So
no, true.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We haven't decided what we're doing for the Big 25.
Well, this would be a perfect dinner date.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, we had fun when we went down to Michigan with Dave and Kathy. Yeah. Hey, you're not getting water bottle.
We want to take the Rocky Mountaineer again. I was checking today. It's about $3,000 per ticket.
I don't know where you're looking. I just had a friend do that, James, and it was $20,000 for a 7-day trip.
Well, I did it before in 2005.
Is that the Rocky Mountaineer or is that the Canadian?
Rocky Mountaineer.
Okay.
We only did the 2-day. I talked to her today. The 2-day Rocky Mountaineer trip was $3,000. I have done the 7-day Rocky Mountaineer trip, but it's only the train rides from Jasper to Vancouver. From Calgary up to Jasper, you're taking a bus.
Oh, yeah.
Been there, done that.
I'm not sure, but definitely it's in the early stages, so definitely going to be there Saturday. Friday, I'll have to work probably.
Well, that's what Chris was saying too. He's got to work Friday, and
yeah,
he's either got to call in sick or book the day off.
Yeah, but I'm only an hour away, so I mean,
yeah, for sure for you. But
I could almost make that work. I might be 5 o'clock or 4:30, I guess. I'm usually done.
I got a busy schedule on Friday.
That's the other thing I was thinking about Saturday too. Is after the train dinner and that rides and everything's all done, there's my layout that could be opened up, and Mike, I'm pretty sure you could probably open yours up too. So
yeah, but I'm 3 hours.
Oh, are you 3 from Waterloo?
No, I'm 2.
Yeah.
I'm 2 hours west.
But yeah, my layout will be open all weekend anyway, so
definitely people want to stop by and check it out. Yeah. Definitely more welcome.
I'm just wondering if Georgia's Sunbelt's not going to come up. So
yeah, I'm not sure. I talked to Dave and that. I'm not sure if
Dave's yeah, Dave's pretty sure he can't because of the UK trip he's taking. So then we got Sunday, and we're going to start that day off at Mini Prince.
Nice.
And then we're going to view the Canadian, which is at 10 o'clock.
So you could probably, I'd be a couple hours from Aldershot.
Yeah. For what?
Well, I would jump on the GO train.
He's still going to Quebec City.
Well, we're going to Quebec City.
Oh,
I could jump
yeah.
on the GO train and then go to Union Station. And I think Bernard told me you get off. You can get on the. You can get off somewhere up there.
Well, yeah, but you take the GO train to Union, you have to get off the train and switch trains.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be on Bernard's live show on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
you guys are in there. Make sure you ask what train to take to go back to his place. But it's only 2 stops from Union Station to his.
Todd knows the connection because he takes it.
Oh, yeah. Todd's in here too. So
Yeah.
Todd's here.
Yeah. Oh, the UP train. Yeah. Okay. You get UP Express. You get on and get off at Bloor.
Yeah.
That's right. Because I was thinking, I don't think the GO train goes by there, but the UP Express does.
Well, the GO train actually goes right past his shop too. Because I've gone for a walk with Bernard, and it might be a 5-minute walk from the brewery to the GO station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were there last time. They had a GO train came through before the Canadian came through.
Yeah, and that's the line that goes right past his place. Stops right down the block.
Yes.
Yeah. Then you got Little Canada, which if you've never been to Little Canada, that in the comparison is like the one in Germany. What's that one called?
Miniature Wonderland, right?
Yeah, Miniature Wonderland.
Yeah.
And it is fantastic. Something to see. You could spend hours there and not see everything.
And they got a day and a night scene, so it rotates through the whole day type thing.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I've been there once, and I can't wait to go back. So.
Yeah, it is awesome to see.
And along with that, we're going to be doing a behind the scenes tour of that one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's a little part in Little Canada where the train can be diverted into the back room. And then you get to see where they can do all the works, the electronics for the thing. It's just massive. Like, I mean, there's 2 walls of electronics, switch machines, all kinds of stuff back in there. That's just wow. Put Thomas Grassi to shame.
Well, they got the cars and everything. They showed me how the cars work under, like on the layout. It's all magnets. All the lights work. Well, you've seen it, Sparky. The Parliament building where the fireworks go off and the lights, it gets dark out and then the fireworks go off.
I'm pretty sure I've got a video up on my channel of Little Canada. But
yeah, then
that's a must see for sure for the Sunday part of the trip. So
absolutely. The cop cars and all that remind me of
yeah.
Oh, I just had it and I forgot it.
Hamilton?
No, the cars that I got from when I was in Amherst.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Circuit
City? No.
Not Circuit City, it's Circuit something.
Okay, that'd be good, Chris. You can make it up here. So, Hunter, it's in if you look at the flyer that Mike has on the screen, you'll see what's happening on the 23rd. It's all detailed there.
So the only thing that's up in the air for us is after Little Canada, we were thinking about the Toronto Railway Museum. But but Bernard all of a sudden has been throwing a little wrench into that, and we might end up at the Toronto Heritage Rail Club. So they've got a layout or something there that is just massive.
Well, that's in where Rapido is.
Yeah.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, Markham.
Yeah, East Coast Circuits. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, East Coast Circuits, the trucks out with the lights and all that flash.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Todd. You got to take the TTC, the subway, to get up to Little Canada. I'm not sure from Bernard's, but.
Yeah, he just said a Railroad Club of Toronto.
Okay. Can you email me the itinerary? Yeah, we can email you the itinerary. I got it from Floyd.
Yeah, everybody, if you got it, send it out.
Sean, send me your email and I'll email it to you later. I have it on my tablet.
Hunter, that's correct. 9 a.m. St. Thomas, 23rd of August, Saturday morning.
And then if you end up doing that tour and stuff like that, you'll see some of the pictures of the way the rail yard used to be.
Yeah.
And you come back and look at my layout. We're pretty close.
Isn't it a great duplicate? Isn't that from Sparky?
It's close.
It's close.
So it'd be a fun weekend for sure. And like I said, you're downtown Toronto. There's all kinds of stuff to do down there.
There you
So
go.
that's also another thing. Like booking your hotel room at the place that I got, you can book 3 days prior and 3 days after and still get the same rates.
Yeah.
And there is so much stuff to do in this area. We're down in Toronto. You got the CN Tower. You can take in a Jays game. The Leafs.
I think I looked. The Jays weren't playing that weekend.
Aren't they? Okay.
Yes, we did check that. They're not playing the day after.
Well, actually, that's a good thing because that means the parking down there will be $20 cheaper.
That's right. Boy,
Hey, that's nowhere to lie. You laugh. We went down when there was a Jays game on, and it was $45 to park.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. That's why I take the GO train from Aldershot.
Yeah. Someday you'll get to go to Brantford.
It's not too bad of a drive to get to Bernard's. Parking might be a bit of an issue, but not too bad with Henderson's across the street if he sets it up. But to drive to Little Canada was literally straight down the road, and then you turn into the parking garage and you were there. So, but don't try to keep up with Bernard. I'll tell you that much. You can tell he lives in the city.
Yes, Sean, they've been playing.
Well, the hockey game's on tonight. Go Leafs, go!
That's
Yeah,
right.
it'll start. It's probably started now, isn't it?
It's already started.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? What's the score? 2-0.
Don't want to jinx it that bad.
Yeah, we're not even going to go there because I come down the 2 games that the Leafs lost. I watched. So the wife, of course, threw that in my face. She's like, every time you watch the Leafs, they lose. So I haven't watched since, and they've won ever since. So.
Oh, I watched all the games.
So.
Doesn't start till 8. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Watching, so.
Well, the late game, usually they're playing.
I mean, hopefully Bernard has a little more information for us Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
So I know he was talking to a few people and to get that all set up and everything. So, but the itinerary is going to be quite full.
Yeah, that is a full weekend for sure.
But anybody that's been to my meet and greets knows that you're going constantly, but it's all just awesome. And to hang out with everybody from YouTube just makes it so much better. So,
meeting everybody and stuff, right?
Yeah. And then we're not allowed to have burn pits or anything here in Cambridge, but we're trying to get a permit that I can have a little bonfire in the backyard.
You got a girl?
Okay. You can't have one of those metal fire things, rings?
But you can't have open flames. So,
well, depending on how fussy the fire department is in your neighborhood.
It's my neighbor I'd have to worry about.
Because the fire department, I had discussed with the fire department at our other house, is if you're cooking something, you might get away with a little bit. Depends on how bad your flames are, but.
Well, when you're talking bonfire is not just a fire. That's like 3-4 foot flames.
Well, yeah, you got to have it in control.
But the reason why I'm trying to do that too is anybody that's been to my meet and greets knows the after parties are amazing. And we've had them go until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So.
Yes, Hunter, it's $170 for the dinner on the dining car, which includes the rides on the train.
And the shop tour.
And the shop tour.
Yeah.
Package price for everything.
So yeah, when you break all that down, like it's $70 for the shop tour and the train ride, or $170 and add the meal. So
yeah.
And you go to any fine restaurant nowadays, if you're not spending $100 on the meal, it's not a fine dining. So
I go to McDonald's and it's $60.
Oh yeah, I went to Burger King last week. I got the Whopper, chicken fries, something else, and a drink. And it was $40.
Oh yeah, I bought a burger for $15 at Harvey's in Port Coburn last weekend.
Jeepers.
Huh?
I
Fast
paid
food doesn't mean cheap
$14
food.
for a burger at Harvey's in Port Gober.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. It's $60, right? Time 2 years go out.
And Sean Pennywise, the poster that's been up, I don't know if Michael show it again, but that's
Oh, yeah.
been the poster that was done up. So.
I have one here. I can show that one.
Yeah. Actually, I got one here.
You have a bigger one.
Moonsville, how's it going?
Well, it's on my tablet, so I can't show it in here.
So there's kind of the poster, but
I got one.
There's another poster that Doug did, but I do not.
yeah, Doug
it's on
sent, me
my
one the other
tablet.
day. Doug sent me a text the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, Doug was just texting me now. So
Hang
I
on.
guess he's got a video up right now too, and it's got some meet and greet information on it. So
There's the poster.
yeah, that one. Glad he didn't use my face.
Model railroaders. That almost looked like Mark, M&M Rails.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and our rail fan, Drew, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Drew.
I was almost thinking Jason Jensen there, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be close there, too.
speaking of Jason Jensen, he actually went to my last meet and greet that we had in Colorado. So I guess that was
Nice.
6 meet and greets ago. So
That was a couple years ago.
yeah.
Have you heard from Mark at all? Is he going to come or not? I haven't.
Who's that?
Mark M&M Rails. Have you heard from him at all?
I just said I've got the info out for the dining car. He said he'll have a look at it. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's open to anybody and everybody. You just got to book a hotel room and spend the 3 days hanging out with us. So, and a lot of us will have vehicles, so we can get you back and forth to where you all got to go.
And they're passing the emails back and forth. And
Yeah.
bring your cousin with you.
Yeah, why not?
He's from Texas. That's okay. We're going to have people from the U.S. up.
They have trains now in Texas.
I know Frank Neers already signed up with his wife.
Nice.
So I was wondering about Georgia Sunbelt if he was.
Hey, Mr.
I know Dave
Moonsville,
came.
welcome.
And like I say, I'm not sure if Anthony's coming up or if Dave was getting the time off for that. Or
I don't know. I haven't heard it. Yeah.
We got Ronald there in the chat. Maybe he's going to come over and visit.
Ronald Rondu.
Yeah, I don't know if is that down or up.
Yeah, that's right. Bucket Hat Junction.
Because Ronald and Robin are both in not too far out of Ontario into Quebec.
Yeah, they're just.
Aren't they close to Montreal?
I believe they're close, yeah.
Hunter, nothing's planned for yet. Only then the one we're doing in August.
You just got to go out rail fan, and you never know who you're going to see at the tracks.
That's right.
Oh, moving his daughter to Florida.
Yes, I knew that part, but I was hoping
Yeah.
by then and needed some vacation time. Hey, look, it's Mini Prince.
There's Bernard.
Must have said his name 3 times.
Yep, his ears were burning.
And the guy in the upper right, he's got a fast finger. I'm gonna break it off soon.
What? That takes you back to being a kid, doesn't it?
He's quick. He's quick. Always a good laugh. Always a good laugh.
Oh, but are we not sure what's happening? We thought we'd talk about your live show on Wednesday, but you weren't here, so we did it without you. And now we're talking to Sparky about his adventure.
Nice. I'm not sure if I got to work Saturday, Hunter, or else I'd be there.
I'm not working.
Yeah, Denfield Road. That's a nice overpass.
That's the one with the house out at the end of it, right? Like that's literally a laneway. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two houses at the end.
Yeah, the old wooden wooden bridge.
Yeah.
Nice spot to watch
that's
trains.
it's an amazing place.
Yeah. They say you got CP traffic and CN and VIA.
I will say though, if you're going there, hold on to your phone because I've been 3 times
Ooh.
now.
Don't drop it.
And twice, as soon as the train gets under the bridge, the guy will hit the horn.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're holding the phone like this and he's waiting for you to throw it.
Hey, Anthony Dodge, a Model Train Outsider, welcome.
Anthony Dodge. How's it going? Mr.
Anthony
Dodge.
Dodge. He's another one I'm hoping pops up.
Yeah, I think he was talking about him and Joyce coming up.
Yep.
So that'd be great. He's only he's about 4 hours for me, I guess.
I know he doesn't like bridges, so I guess if he goes through Detroit, he can go through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, but then that's a little bit longer going that way.
But he doesn't like bridges, so.
Yeah, if you don't like bridges. He'd take the new, I don't think it'd be open yet.
Bernard's got a question.
What's the question?
Where are we all going on Saturday? Which Saturday? The Saturday of the...
No, I think he's talking about Hunter's thing.
Oh, he's going to Denfield Bridge near London.
Denfield Road. It's west of London.
It's actually in London, so.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to view trains.
Go the Ambassador Bridge. Oh, he goes over the Ambassador Bridge all the time.
Yeah, have you heard the news? But somebody tried to cross into Canada, walking across one of the bridges the other day.
We used to walk across that all the time.
Well, now you can't.
Yeah, no, they stopped that in 2001.
Really, that far back?
Yeah, something like that. Because when they built the twin bridge here,
Scott is here.
Scott Rails, Dave, when they opened it, before they opened it to traffic, they let everybody walk across it. Yeah. But I want to say that was, maybe more than that.
I've never been on it, so I don't know.
See, Scott Rails is another one. I'm waiting for him to buy his dinner ticket for him and his wife.
Nice.
I think he mentioned that he's trying to figure out his vacation plans for his wife during the same time period.
Oh, this just be a dinner date for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because the Gordie Howe Bridge is pretty much done.
Yeah.
I think they said July for that, didn't they?
I think it's not going to open until the fall.
Okay.
But I know we're taking the tower crane down there this week or something.
I'm not sure that the bridge you're talking about with these two people crossed the bridge, Floyd. I just heard someone crossed the bridge illegally. That's all I know.
Well, I wouldn't want to be crossing that bridge. Nope. Those trains are flying through there.
Yeah. Nathan did a video going over the bridge there.
Yeah.
His way to Canada, so.
Yeah, there's still heavy traffic goes across that bridge on train.
Yeah, lots of freight. So.
Yeah, a lot of freight.
Any questions in the chat for the meet and greet? And I can try to answer them now, or we can wait until Wednesday when I'm on mini prints.
Shoot, ask away.
Talking about it again there.
Ask away.
You guys got more questions? Nope.
I don't have any questions there.
Yeah, I think it'd be a packed weekend.
I'm not sure if my commitment on Sunday is in place yet.
Floyd's telling Mike to bring his wife to the Saturday. Like I said, there's 4 wives going to be there already, so it is kind of right.
Well, and she likes that dinner on the train thing.
Yeah, and I will say, like St. Jacobs.
Yeah.
Down there, the shopping, and if people aren't doing the dinner train, there is a restaurant down there that is awesome too. And it's like a buffet.
Good night, John. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
So it's got a buffet style type restaurant.
Yeah. Howdy, Stu.
Lots of shopping down there, and there's a couple places down there that look like old mills, like flour mills type thing with the water wheel on the outside of one of them and stuff like that. And one of them actually has a train that goes all the way through it.
Okay.
Where's that, Mark?
St. Jacob.
Yeah, in St. Jacobs.
Oh, Jacob's there.
So I think it's the first place when you cross over the bridge. It's on your right-hand side. And then there's another restaurant or some kind of honey store or something like that. I haven't been down there for a bit, but it's got a train that I think it's G-scale that runs inside and then pops out the front of the store and goes back in.
No, they used to have a layout in St. Jacobs. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. That was the one that used to be on number 6 north, and they moved to St. Jacobs. The last time I took that train, we took it at nighttime, at Christmas time, so it was kind of dark.
Yeah, the St. Jacobs got some nice shops in the area for sure.
There's a blacksmith shop in there.
Take care, Hunter. But yeah, like
bring your railway spikes.
Okay, different stuff.
Yeah, Bernard and Holly can come down and Holly can go shopping. I'm sure there's lots of horse stuff down there.
Oh, there's lots of horse stuff there.
Yep.
Bring the horse. Lunch.
Lunch? You don't eat a horse.
No, the horse can eat the hay.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll keep it train related.
Yeah, keep working on her, John.
Well, my anniversary is coming out on May 24th, so I don't know.
July.
Yeah, just seeing John there in the chat. I went to the Woodstock train show there a couple weekends ago. That's nothing to write home to anymore. It's only half the size it used to be. Saw John in there, and he was busy. I walked past him 3 times. He was busy all 3 times.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as good as shows past?
Yeah.
It should be a fun weekend anyhow.
Oh. I haven't gone to the old Woodstock show in about 2 years, I think.
And until it gets bigger again, you might as well wait and go to the Kitchener one. So.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, that's all I got. I'm gonna head in and get washed up and ready and start my day
for work
tomorrow at 4:30.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting up at my time, eh? 4:30.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
You love it?
Well, John, I was gonna say hi, but like I said, every time I walked past, you were busy, so I don't want to bug you if you're making sales and stuff. So next time, John, I'm just gonna come and sit behind your booth. How's that?
There you go. Oh, put him to work.
Yeah.
Just don't pay him.
They have horse and buggy rides there too.
Yep, they do.
Yeah, I think so.
In case you want to get really romantic after the train ride.
And I'm not sure.
There I've been before. There's the Market Garden restaurant there, which is pretty good. Been there.
That's correct, Anthony.
Yeah.
There's Saturday is packed from 9 till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Or until you decide to shut it down.
Yeah, but speaking of shutting it down, I'm going to do that right now. So.
Okay,
all right,
well,
you guys can have your show back.
Thanks for coming out.
Mini Prince says I get. Mini Prince says I get 15 minutes on Wednesday, so I think that's what you guys said. I got.
Bernard's going to give you the whole hour plus extra.
Might have to go late. That's all. So.
Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday night. Mini Prince.
All right, everybody take it easy, and you guys can have your show back.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, keep it on the tracks.
Yeah, okay. See you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Floyd, for popping that in there.
Boom.
Boom.
Meet and greet. Dining car experience. Waterloo Central. Railroad Museum.
See you, Bernard.
All that good stuff.
Fried boots, yum.
And yeah, be fun. Fun
This
weekend.
should be good. I just got to coordinate the Friday and Sunday.
Yeah, the Friday might be tough depending on work. Saturday should be too bad, but the Sunday might be.
Yeah. Well,
Right. That's 3 hours, 3 hours, that's 6 hours. A lot of driving back and forth, but
I was checking the map. The railway site is on 59, I think it is, just south of the 401 on the way to Tilsonburg.
Tilsonburg.
So it's not too bad.
Time I hear that word, my wallet still aches.
Tilsonburg? My
Tilsonburg.
father-in-law used to live in Tilsonburg. He was a minister there.
Not picking tobacco, but when you go to OVR, your wallet starts aching.
You were at home. Nice and easy. But it's on 59. Take the 401 59 exit. Follow the signs. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
If you hit OBR, you missed it because it's before OBR.
Fried moose.
It's on the left-hand side, heading toward Tilsonburg. Yeah, turn west.
Turn west. Go west, young man. Go west.
So it's not too bad getting there.
I heard that when I was younger. Go west.
Yeah.
And then I tried it.
And if Doc's going to have some a barbecue, maybe I'll have some Newfie tube steaks.
Hot dogs.
That's right. This roast that hot dog Newfie guy.
Yeah. Well, great show. How much longer are you going tonight?
I think we're gonna get it. I think we got a lot of hockey fans want to see Toronto win tonight.
Don't jinx it, but
yeah, I know.
If you're interested in Toronto memorabilia, I don't want to get rid of this stuff, but I'm running out of room down here, and I got to start on the next level. So I'm not sure what happened to Facebook Marketplace, but I'm just going to post it on my Facebook page. All the pictures, most of them are signed and autographed. Yeah, I got nowhere to put them. So I'll get rid of that stuff.
I'm offering to chauffeur peeps around August. Oh, good. Now, pick me up in Dundas, Sean. I'm set.
Yeah, pick me up in Red Grove.
Yeah, good. Yeah, see you, Fred. That's right.
Till the next one. Oh, he wants to see that? Okay, so you're going to end the show? Because I don't want to do it on there. We're going to go watch Toronto. Oh, you don't even have it on this one.
What's that?
You don't even have it here. I can't play it.
Well, no, you're going to show me how to get that.
Yeah, how do I do that?
There's in the media assets.
Hang on. Let's see if I can do this on your channel. Keep talking away, and then see if I can find it.
Yeah, just looking through what I had here. I have a couple of videos here that you've done, but not much. Okay, Ronald, thanks. Yeah, game time.
Game time, game time, game time.
Thanks, Thomas Grassi.
I got all my bloopers.
I'm not sure how to load them onto my computer yet. I haven't figured that part out.
Yeah, see, I'm going to have to edit it down. Like, the file's too big.
Hey, we are streaming right now. We're going to end it shortly because we're going to go watch a hockey game.
Yeah. What's this one? TH&B.
Oh, it is. It's a switcher, too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to edit it, make it smaller for you and share it for you, but you got this one. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I got that one, but I don't think you want to use that one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good one or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope to see you all in August.
Yep.
Meet and greet
Next Monday is on Mike's channel
next Monday
and
on my channel.
on your channel.
Is next week the long weekend?
No. Week
The
after.
weekend after. May 24. May 24.
Where is the new removable section? Oh, it's back there, Heath. I didn't turn the camera on.
Yeah. Hot dog tuna pilot there, tuna dog. Was
You
hoping
want to see
you had
that right now? I can move the camera just for you.
he was hoping you had your turbo train on the tracks.
Well, I'm waiting for the weather to get better so I can get the tools out to cut it.
Huh? It's been nice out.
Raining today.
You had rain today?
Yeah, we had rain today. I can wait while you set up the camera. I have all night. Okay, give me a minute. This is
rain today.
just for Heath.
Right? Maybe this morning we did. I can't remember. It's been a long day.
Put the camera there. This is where the turbo is going to go.
Thanks, Chris. And Mike says, yeah, Heath says, break out that turbo train. We want to see it.
Well, when Todd comes down here, we're going to assemble it.
Okay.
So the camera is in.
I know I've been slacking. Too many hours.
Okay.
I got the mess cleaned up, though. Somewhat.
So
Hopefully this week, Chris. I'm going to still call it April.
right
There you go.
there. And the track will turn into here.
Yep.
You see that okay?
Yeah, we can see it.
So that's where the track's going to go. And I got to change this turn to a number 6. And I got to move it back a little bit. So it'll be about in here somewhere. And it's only going to be a single track.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
I'm not doing a double.
So the other strip of cork to the right?
That was the plan for the original design idea.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to do it. Because before this track where my hand is, was going to connect to this track here. And that would have created a Y. And we got rid of the Y.
Oh, because of reverse.
I'm going to have a switch attached. So this track will always be turned off when the turbo's not running. And number 6 turnout is going to go here. I do not have room for a number 8.
Yeah, number 8 takes up a lot of space.
Oh yeah, I got them up there in my thing. But this is only for getting the locomotive onto the outer main line.
Something like that.
So the only thing I have to get the train all the way around to the other side of the layout to access the crossovers.
Yeah.
And then then the train will run on this track only.
Yeah, Stu Heath's totally agree.
Will be running my CN passenger train on that track. Or I do have an original turbo, but it needs a bit of work on it yet. Because my neighbor, someone borrowed it and dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
It has some issues with it. But I'm going to try and get it running.
Are you hand laying turnout? No.
2 weeks back. But I built this originally.
Yep.
And I'm going to have track power feeding to here via the power points from DCC Concept.
Yep.
A single track.
Nice.
Yeah. This is a 28-inch radius here.
That's a good size radius. That's good.
It should get me enough for the turbo to get on. But this is only an approach track, so it's going to be very, very slow.
Yep.
So it should not be too bad that way. So that's where the turbo is going to go.
Right on. Yeah, so we'll see you on the next live.
Monday night, your channel.
Yeah, next Monday on my channel. And Wednesday night, you got Mini Prince at 7, Cab Crew at 8, Humanity Junction at 9.
I'm not hand laying the track.
No. That's a lot of work.
I am using a Walters number 6.
And Leo from South Down switching layout. How's it going, Leo?
Hey, Mr. Leo. He's calling it Captain Cotton Belt.
Huh?
Train freak, Jason.
I like Train Freak better, but hey, your channel, your handle.
Or Colonel Cotton Belt, one of the two.
Yeah.
But it's Cotton Belt related.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the Colonel. That's his choice. His Leo.
Yeah.
His rules.
Yeah, I like Train Freak, but I mean, hey, whatever he wants to do.
It's like
Mine was just my name before, and then
off the rails mic.
huh?
It's like changing trackside mic to off the rails mic.
Yeah, no, I'm not changing my handle. Chris gave me that handle, and that stuck with me ever since. So
No, I won't. It's going to remain Dundas Junction.
yeah,
There's a reason for Dundas Junction.
I'm just
I
leaving.
live in Dundas. I live on Dundas Street, and the CN main line is Dundas Sub.
Yeah.
Dundas.
I could see some channels changing their name just for the simple fact of
Dundas, yes, senior.
easier to find, right?
Colonel Sanders. Yeah.
You know?
Yes, I'm Dundas Junction senior. That's right. I'll be 73 in October.
73.
73.
See? Leo lives near Southdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I named my layout South End Railroad because I'm at Southwestern Ontario. Any further west?
That's right, Heath. I don't look there. Actually, I had the locomotives that I got from you, the box cars. They're on the track. Lynn McCurdy. They're on the track. I put them on today. But we didn't get to run trains because we got chatting too much.
We got chatting and meet and greet. August 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Well, we're going out for breakfast tomorrow.
Nice.
Take my wife out. They're on the tracks. I was having a short issue. I think it was a trip pin issue, so I cut them off.
Yeah.
They just don't like my turnout sometimes.
Well, like I say, if the trip pins are low and they catch the frog.
Yeah, they catch to the frog. I know.
Yeah. They catch the frog, they're gonna short.
And my EB1s are so sensitive, even a slight short, they're gone.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, oh yeah, didn't think much.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating you trying to get the train running. That's all.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, but other than that, they're all right.
I'm gonna see what the score of the hot game is here.
Yeah. Well, guys, want to thank everybody. So remember, Wednesday, Cab Crew is Mike.
Trackside Mike.
On Wednesday. Tune in or don't be square.
Be square
or something else.
Yeah, something else.
And he should be live on Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Wednesday night.
If he's alive.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who is live in the Wednesday before Cab Crew.
That's Bernard. Mini Prince, 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah, Bernard. That's right, Bernard. 7 p.m.
The Bacon is back. Dave Co.
On Thursday.
Third rail Thursday.
Yep.
Bacon is back. 8 o'clock Thursday night.
I
Is
should probably
there
go guess.
another mic? Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of mics. I know a lot of mics. There's Deep Run Railroad Mike HO Trains. All right. So we'll see you on the next one, folks. And we'll get those emails out to you or posters and hope you can make it down to the meet and greet. Sparky 107 and go check out his.
He's got lots of videos on his channel over the meet and greet.
Yeah.
He's probably created a playlist for it too, I would think.
I would think so.
Yeah. Check it out. But he'll have more details on Wednesday at 7 o'clock on Bernard's Mini Prince channel.
Mm-hmm.
And
Till the next one.
And we'll keep plugging it every week till you get tired of it.
X.
Yeah.
He got a train to catch.
Got a train to catch.
And I got.
He scored. Thanks, John.
See, we're missing our game here.
Yeah. Let's go get a drink. Need a snack.
All right. Go, Leafs, go.
Go, Leafs, go. Go, trains, go. Trains, trains, trains. Trains, planes, and automobiles. Trains.
All right. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Take care.